going live?
It's checking. You are now live.
Alright. Man, smooth.
Yeah.
Break
Take
it
that. They're missing a bolt.
Yeah, they are missing a bolt.
Okay.
Hey guys. So, like every Sunday, this is Sunday Confessions with me and Nick here at Divide and Conquer. We're using Anytime Fitness as gym, so thank you, Anytime Fitness.
This is Jim Sins.
This is Jim Sins. Yeah, sorry. Jim Sins.
We're telling you our Jim Sins on Sunday's Confessionals.
Yeah, Sunday's Confessional. So,
All right. So let's start with this. Tony, what did you sin this week?
So on Friday, I didn't wake up early enough. I didn't manage my day well enough. So I didn't have time to cook my sweet potato. So I had a cookie.
Okay.
So that was definitely a sin. I went away from the meal plan, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really consider it too bad of a sin, considering I didn't go crazy. Like I didn't just start carb loading. Having everything that was in my way.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a big difference. Could have done better. Could have done worse.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that the biggest mistake you've made all week?
Yeah.
Did you
definitely.
do 2-a-days every day?
I did 2-a-days all except for Friday.
Okay.
I needed a rest day and my body wasn't
Yeah.
wore out, so that's why I overslept. Definitely
yeah.
manage my time.
Yeah, but sleep is important.
Sleep is definitely important. Not going to skip my sleep to get an extra 2 a day.
No. So Monday through Thursday you were good.
Yeah, Monday through Thursday I was definitely on point. I didn't really miss any days.
Mm-hmm.
Now, at the beginning, I guess you could say my intensity really wasn't there, but I was just trying to ramp up. So definitely something you're going to notice if you try doing a lot of extra workouts.
Yeah.
This isn't for beginners either. I don't recommend a beginner going 2-a-days at all. You're going to be fatigued right there in the beginning. You're going to have to kind of work into it and go into it. It's not going to be something you just wake up and woo!
If you are, I'm jealous.
Very much so. I'm definitely jealous you can do that. Anyone that can do that without feeling pumped to just go in the gym first thing in the morning and go again right before you go to bed.
So Saturday was your planned cheat meal, not cheat day.
Yeah.
What did you have for your cheat meal?
Giordano's.
Okay.
I've been going to Greenwood about the last 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks. Huh?
I don't know what Greenwood is.
It's in Greenwood.
Matter.
Yeah.
But the Giordano's, do you get a personal pizza, or are you getting a large and scarfing that thing down?
No, I get a personal. I get
Okay.
the 6-inch. I'm not. Once again, just
Keep
because
that into consideration, guys. Cheat meals, not cheat days. I want to make that one clear.
Yeah.
Cheat meals, you don't have to go all out. You're just having a little bit of fun.
Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to pump my carbs up. 2, I'm trying to increase my caloric intake for a couple days so that my metabolism keeps burning really high. It's not to.
So why did you go out and have 27 pancakes and two quarter cakes like The Rock does?
One, I'm not The Rock. So when it comes to my diet or any of these other people that go out there and post their diet, they're not meant to be imitated. The average individual, if they did The Rock's diet, would not look like The Rock. They would gain weight, they'd get big, they'd get fat. Yeah, that's just not what the lifestyle really is all about. Each diet plan really needs to be set to the individual. I've had mine set to me. So if you go out and start training, definitely find someone that can set that diet to you.
All right. So did you meet any of your goals you set this week?
And like I said, my intensity in the beginning of the week was kind of low.
Yeah. Now we're not talking about failures at this point. We want goals. What did you do right?
And that's what I'm trying to get at is, as the week progressed, my intensity increased.
Oh, okay.
So I instead of, I changed a training style. So that was definitely a big thing for me. I definitely was able to go in there and change that up a lot.
Okay. So what are your goals moving forward this week?
So I want to keep with the new training methodology that I've started doing. I've added giant sets and cluster sets to my training style. That's definitely different from what I was doing before. So I'm doing 4 exercises, kind of like a superset.
Now explain cluster sets to people listening.
So a cluster set is where you do your 10 rep max, but you're only doing 5. You rack the weight, 10 seconds, you pick the weight back up, you're doing another 5, rack the weight, 10 sets, until you can't do it. Basically, you're going to failure.
Okay. Sounds good. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the viewers?
Just take it easy, guys. Like I said, I talk about my training style. That doesn't mean that's your training style. Especially if you're new. Any program, you need to find out the right one for you and where your body's at. So getting professional help is definitely going to be that key factor.
Absolutely.
So Nick, let's get over to you.
Okay, sounds good.
So Nick, what happened this week?
Oh man, let me tell you, the stocks crashed.
I'm talking about training wise.
My diet crashed.
Starting to see a theme here.
Yeah, I was hoping we could jump over my failures and go to other people's failures.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
So I would say that my diet was slightly better Monday through Wednesday-ish. And then, well, actually let me rephrase that. My diet was even. I didn't get worse all week until, I would say, Thursday and Friday. I ate more vending machine food at work. Work hours changed, so I didn't have time to cook food in the beginning of the day, kind of like what you were in.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, I made food for my girlfriend, and that was a very high calorically dense meal. So that was my only meal that day.
So it's a hypercaloric meal. This is what he's getting at.
I don't know how many calories I had, but I ate a lot of food.
You ate a lot of food.
I ate a lot of food. My workouts were good. I was here. I didn't skip. I hit my workouts good. But the diet, I'm still struggling. And that's I have to get, the only thing I did good on diet was I got my daily protein needs every day but one.
Okay. So going forward, what's your goals for next week to try to better and start improving on that?
Well, I've stocked up more on groceries, so I'm going to have more broccoli, more rice, more vegetables. I actually finished all my carrots today.
Okay.
So I'm trying to incorporate more healthy foods, but I need to get rid of things like more sweets, more processed. So far, all I've done is add more foods to my diet. And that, going forward, is going to be removing more bad foods.
Okay. So, Nick, what do you want to tell the people?
My biggest thing is consistency has probably been the biggest issue for me personally. And I'd like to tell everybody, don't get discouraged because you don't see results right away. No matter what happens, stick to it and try your best. I know it's kind of corny, but if you don't keep moving forward, you won't stay in the same place. You're gonna move backwards. So always push today, tomorrow, and the next day. Never give up.
So what he's getting at is you're in the pursuit. You're chasing the dream. You're chasing the goal. And that's a really good point is, you're going to fail sometimes. You're going to have bad days. You're going to make those mistakes. And the truth is whether you learn from those mistakes or you let those mistakes ruin your life. I hate to say it, when I first started dieting, I definitely would consider myself younger as a yo-yo dieter. I'd go and I would lose 30, 40 pounds and then gain it right back, maybe even worse.
And right now, that is what we're both trying to stay away from. We want to make permanent gains.
Yeah.
Well, gains and losses.
Gains and losses, yeah. We want to change our lifestyle so that it's something we can do for the rest of our life.
Absolutely.
So that's definitely a big thing. One of the biggest things, I've had to do is look for professional help there.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the big thing is making sure that we have the right support structures in place to make sure.
I do want to let everybody know that professional help is great, but in the very beginning, if you're just getting into the gym, you don't need to go talk to a doctor about everything. Get a friend, get motivation. If you're trying to push past general health and wellness, then you need to get professional help.
Do what you can in the beginning. Like, I hate to say it, I'd rather you get your diet right than try to kill yourself in the gym. The exercise and all that kind of stuff is awesome, but until you get that diet
all that
right,
matters is the gym. Kitchen means nothing.
Yeah, ignore this guy. Definitely ignore this guy. The diet's basically where you're going to start losing weight if that's your goal, and you need to focus on that.
Yep.
Workouts are important too, especially for this guy, the cardio. I'm definitely a big fan of cardio, at least right now.
He is a big fan.
A big fan, yeah. Oh, big.
All right.
Well, guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and I hope you guys have a great week.
I do want to let everybody know that subscribing is the best way to tell us that you liked our stuff. Comment down below, tell us what you'd like to see, and we'll do everything we can. We like challenges, so if you got a challenge for us, hit us up.
Post it up, yeah.
Thank you.
Peace.
All right.